Welcome to a new journey of understanding and wisdom on Life Lesson TV. Have you ever wondered about the different types of people you meet in life? We're not talking about their personalities, professions, or passions. We're talking about their roles in our lives, their reliability, their commitment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a fascinating journey as we navigate through life, encountering various individuals, each playing a unique role. Imagine, if you will, a tree. The leaves, the branches, and the roots. Each part essential, each part different. Now picture the people in your life as parts of this tree. Some are like leaves, present for a season, adding color and vibrancy, but disappearing at the first sign of a storm. Others resemble branches, stronger than leaves, but you need to test their strength, their reliability. They might snap under the weight of your troubles. And then there are those rare gems, the root people. Unseen, often unappreciated, yet providing nourishment, stability, and unwavering support. So let's delve deeper into understanding these three types of people. First up, we have the leaf people. Picture this. It's a brilliant autumn day. The leaves, vibrant with colors, are a spectacle of nature's beauty. They add charm to our lives. They're beautiful. They're everywhere. But when the first gust of winter wind blows, they're gone. This is much like the leaf people we encounter in our lives. Leaf people are those who come into our lives just for a season. They're the ones who dazzle us with their colors, more interesting, make our lives seem brighter. They might be the life of the party, the ones who make every moment feel like a celebration. But here's the catch. They're also the ones who are likely to vanish when the first signs of trouble appear. Imagine you're hosting a party and your leaf friend is the star of the show. But the moment the music stops, the drinks run out, or the crowd thins, they're out the door. They're not the ones who will stick around to help clean up or even ask if you're okay.
Are you okay?
Just like leaves that fall off a tree during a blizzard, leaf people tend to disappear when the seasons of our lives change, especially during the harsh winters of our existence. They can be unreliable and undependable. They're there to bask in the sun with you. But when the blizzards of life swing by, they're nowhere to be found. It's important to recognize that leaf people are not necessarily bad or malicious. They may simply lack the capability or the will to stay when things get tough. They might not be equipped to handle the blizzards in our lives, to offer comfort in times of sorrow, or to provide support when we most need it. In essence, leaf people are transient, offering vibrant colors but disappearing when the seasons change. They can bring joy, excitement, and even a sense of adventure into our lives. But when the winds of hardship blow, they are often the first ones to fall away. Next up are the branch people. Now, imagine a sturdy branch. It's stronger than a leaf, isn't it? It can support a bit more weight, handle a bit more pressure. It seems reliable. Branch people are similar. They're not fleeting like the leaf people. They stick around for more than just a season. They're part of your life's framework, and it feels like they're sturdy enough to lean on. Picture this. You've got a friend who's always there for the fun times, the happy hours, the celebrations. They even stick around when you're going through a minor rough patch. You start to rely on them, thinking they're strong enough to handle the weight of your struggles. But here's the thing about branches. They can break. When the winds of life start howling and the real storms roll in, that's when their true strength, or lack thereof, is revealed. Just like a branch that snaps under too much pressure, these branch people might break away when things get really tough. Consider a time when you were really down. Maybe you were dealing with a major life event like a loss or a drastic change. You reached out to your branch person, but they just couldn't handle it. They withdrew, unable to support you in this storm. They might have offered some words of comfort, but they weren't there when you really needed them. They broke under the pressure. It's essential to recognize these branch people in our lives. They're stronger than the leaf people, yes. But they're not the unwavering pillars of support we sometimes mistake them to be. They can offer companionship, joy, and even support in lighter times. But when the going gets tough, they might not be the ones you can lean on. In a nutshell, branch people might seem sturdy, but they may not withstand the storms of life. Lastly, we have the root people. These individuals are the unsung heroes in our lives, the ones who stick by us silently, even in the face of life's most tumultuous storms. They are the ones who might not always be visible, but their presence is felt in the steadfast support they provide. Imagine a towering tree weathering a violent storm. The leaves may flutter and fall. The branches may crack and break. But the roots, they hold fast. They anchor the tree, providing it with the nourishment and stability it needs to withstand the storm. This is exactly what root people do in our lives. Consider, for instance, a friend who's always there for you, offering a listening ear or a comforting word even when you're at your lowest. They might not make grand gestures or demand attention, but their quiet, constant presence gives you the strength to face whatever challenges come your way. They're the ones who accept you with all your quirks and flaws and love you just the way you are. Think about a parent or mentor who nurtures your dreams, guiding you and offering wisdom without ever seeking recognition. They are like the roots that channel nutrients from the soil, empowering the tree to grow and flourish. Or perhaps it's a partner who stands by you through thick and thin, their love unwavering and unconditional. They're the roots that keep the tree grounded, even when the winds of change threaten to topple it. In a world that often prioritizes visibility and recognition, root people might seem inconspicuous. But their silent, unyielding support is what truly holds us up, enabling us to weather life's storms and thrive. These individuals are indeed rare gems. They don't seek the limelight, yet they shine in their own unique way, radiating love, support, and stability. They are the silent guardians in our lives, their presence felt even if not always seen. In short, root people are the rare gems that provide unwavering support and love. Unseen but always present. Now you might be wondering, what roles do these people play in our lives? Well, each of them serves a purpose, a lesson to learn, a strength to test, or a love to embrace. Let's start with the leaf people. They're the ones who teach us about change and impermanence. Life itself is a series of seasons, and just like leaves, some people come and go. They may seem fleeting, but they're necessary. They remind us that change is the only constant, and that we must learn to adapt, to let go, and to move forward. They're the ones who make us appreciate the beauty of transitions, the colors of autumn, and the refreshing vibe of spring. Then we have the branch people. They're the ones who test our strength and resilience. They're the ones who make us question, can I trust this person? Can I rely on them? They may seem strong and sturdy, but when the winds of life get too harsh, they might break and leave us hanging. But guess what? It's through these trials that we learn to pick ourselves up, to be cautious, to be resilient, and to stand our ground. They're the ones who make us realize that we are stronger than we think. Lastly, we have the root people. These are the individuals who provide us with love and support. They're the ones who stay, who nourish our souls, and who offer stability in times of chaos. They're the ones who love us just the way we are, without judgment, without expectations. They're the ones who remind us that in this vast forest of life, we are not alone. They're the ones who make us understand the true essence of love, loyalty, and friendship. In this grand tapestry of life, these people, the leaves, the branches, and the roots, weave themselves into our story. Each of them, in their unique way, contributes to our growth, our understanding, and our evolution as human beings. Each type of person, whether a leaf, a branch, or a root, plays a unique role in our journey of growth. So as we navigate through life's journey, it's essential to recognize the leaf, branch, and root people who cross our path. Each brings their unique flavor and contributes to our life in their own way. The leaf people, fleeting as they may be, teach us about change, impermanence, and the need to let go. The branch people test us, challenge us, and help us understand our own strength and resilience. And the root people, those rare gems, nourish our souls, provide stability in the chaos, and love us unconditionally. They are the silent guardians who stand by us through every storm. Appreciating each type for their unique roles is key in understanding the bigger picture of life. So let's take a moment to acknowledge these people and the lessons they bring. And let's also strive to be the root people in someone else's life, providing support and love in their times of need. Remember, just as a tree needs its leaves, branches, and roots to grow, we too need different types of people to grow and flourish in our lives. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep living with authenticity. Remember that life is a journey. Be sure to visit lifelesson.tv for more.